Doing this again. There's that wall again. So why am I doing this again? Well, back in 2021, I didn't finish. I only got to Lake Tahoe. And this year, I was planning on doing it 2023, but then my job didn't allow me to do it again. So I kept working, but I still have my permits. And luckily my employer said, you know what, just go. And here I am. But this time it's going to be a little bit different. I'm obviously behind. Today is June 14th, 2023. And mostly everybody left during May and April. So in order to catch up, I have to go fast, and I've challenged myself to go 50, 40-mile days, and we'll see how it goes. I have no end goal, so we'll see how far I can get. It's 11:19, June 14th, and I've done my first mile. So what's the story behind me doing 50 miles a day? Last time on my trip, I met two guys who were doing a loop, going to California, Oregon, Washington, then the state next to Washington on the right side, Colorado, and then down to Arizona, New Mexico. The loop, right? And they said they were doing 50 miles a day, 40-mile days, and I'm like, what? And I was only doing like 25 miles, 30 miles, and that was at Kennedy Meadow North. So that inspired me to go 50 this time as a challenge. So I'm here at the train tracks, which is mile 3.6 according to my watch, and while I'm not tired, my legs are starting to cramp up, and it's bothering me. So that's the first obstacle on a 50-mile hike day today. I don't think I'll do 50, but with these legs, you know, cramping up in like the 4th mile, which is kind of funny because back home I was doing 8-9 miles days before coming here, and I was all right. So all right, let's go train. So I think the reason why I'm cramping up is because I didn't stretch, but I never do. So I find it weird that it's happening right now on the PCT, you know. But so as I hike and see familiar spots on the hike, I get flashbacks from 2021, and it just makes me think a lot. It's crazy how fast I could go from city life to nature boy. I've calculated that most people are between mile 140 to mile 280. That's if we take 2 weeks. Today is June 14th, minus 2 weeks. That's around May 31st, the last batch of people. And with an average speed of 10 miles a day, you do 140 miles. And if you double that, 20 miles a day average, you're at 280. So I'm not that far behind. It's 2:04 p.m. I've been hiking for about 4 hours and a half. And I forgot how difficult the PCT can be. Even if I practice prior to coming here. Oh well. I'm on mile 10. It's 3 p.m. At this rate, I'll get to Lake Morena, which is 20 miles, around 6, 7. And if that's the case, then maybe I can push a little bit more until 10 p.m., 11 p.m., and then reach 30 or 35 miles. Let's go. You know, I was feeling down already. Like, why am I doing this again? And I kind of reminded myself and took a break on the 10th mile and reminded myself that I'm just doing this, you know, because we're doing it again, and just for a little bit. I'm not doing the whole thing, by the way. I'm just going as far as I can or want to. But I want to have the physical, you know, the hiking gives you. When you hike for a few days, your body becomes stronger, and that's what I want. So that's why I'm hiking for a couple of days. Mile 13. It is 4:13 p.m. and I found one of the spots that I sat on last time I was here. I also ate a bug while walking and I swallowed it. And I saw a skin snake. Well, I saw the skeleton, and then it looked like it was eaten, so great. I'm on a 15-mile PCT mile. I'm going through here, down to up. But first I'm going down. It's 5 o'clock and Lake Morena is about 5.1 miles. So I might make it there. All right, I just replenished some water. I drank a lot of water. I took a good break. It's 5:34 and I'm going up to Lake Morena, about 4.5 miles. 3 hours until sunset, so it's possible. Well, it's 7:20. I did about 17 respectable 18 miles. I couldn't get to Lake Morena. It's kind of hard, so I'm just camped. I got my food going, and well, tomorrow is gonna be a new challenge. Today I couldn't do my Lake Morena challenge or my 30-mile day challenge, but tomorrow is a new day, so it's a new challenge.